It was a life-changing coaching session with Cheryl, and it was only my first session. Looking backwards, it's easy now to connect the dots, to realize how my epiphany had been swelling like a tsunami wave in the ocean until that very moment when I was ambushed by emotional tears of relief and joy streaming down my cheeks. It was an aha moment for sure. I now understand that without Cheryl's intuitive and skilled assessment of what I was sharing and experiencing during that session as we talked, that I certainly may not have ever seen it, felt it, recognized it, or even been able to celebrate it as a breakthrough moment of epic proportion. So let me back up a little. This all started 2 months earlier after reading Cheryl's book, Your Epic Encore. A few weeks later, after reading the book through a second time, I committed to doing the homework prompts suggested in her book. And I won't sugarcoat it, it required a lot of self-reflection. I sometimes found clues hiding subconsciously in my dreams, but more often than not, they were found in my conscious thoughts and my active visualizations. I began to write, rewrite, and define my story using the questions and the prompts in her book. Things like, where am I now? Where do I want to be? What does an ideal day look like for me? How is my ideal life different than it is right now? I was able to take a step back, to pause, to dream, to take in the big picture of things, and then to begin a slow dissection of the life of my dreams in order to create a set of goals and action steps. You know, the what and the how. This took multiple attempts because my ego was persistently sabotaging me around every corner. The book's prompts even asked me to consider what might go wrong, what possible obstacles may arise during my journey. Next, I began a dedicated daily bedtime guided meditation ritual after reading the book's chapter on meditation. Cheryl stresses how meditation is the missing link in our chaotic world for calming the mind, improving our focus, visualizing the world that we want, and discovering improved sleep and relaxation using mindful breath, body scans, and guided visualizations. After only 2 weeks, I began to feel the benefits of meditation playing a positive role in every aspect of my daily life, my physical, emotional, and spiritual life. Meditation helped me open my heart, my mind, and my spirit, which has in turn enabled me to do the hard work more easily and at a deeper level. The benefit of using a mentor or a life coach is that she or he allows you to hear your own self's truths. Cheryl gently and intuitively guided me through our first session after explaining to me that her job is simply to listen, pick out my key priorities, and reflect them back to me. Cheryl cautioned me in that first session with, I don't have the answers, Betsy, you do. She asked targeted questions to help me see things more clearly. She helped me dig deeper. She encouraged me and praised my effort, my willingness, and the successes that I've had, big and small. And she asked for confirmation on what she thought she heard me voice. She helped me discover the answers that I already had inside of me, but were unknown to me. I didn't know what to expect during that first life coach session with Cheryl, but I can tell you that after reading Your Epic Encore, dedicating the time to reflect and respond to the questions and prompts in the book, investing some time to do the deep hard work, that I had unknowingly primed myself for a productive and awesome life coach session. At some point during that first session, we both laughed and agreed that I had already dug in deeply and had begun the work long before we even started that day. This realization blanketed me with a comforting satisfaction and pride. It was that moment when I realized that my new reality, the life of my dreams, was already starting to come to fruition. I thought that first coaching session with Cheryl would give me the needed impetus to get me going, to be the beginning, to start on the work that I needed to do. So I was overwhelmed with gratitude and joy when Cheryl said, "Oh my goodness, you've already subconsciously been doing the work since the first moment you opened the book." I felt elated to have broken down a long-standing communication barrier with my partner that very morning before my session. I was excited. I felt, after only one success, motivated to keep trying again. I felt listened to, and I felt like I was moving forward, which made me hopeful. Cheryl's book laid the foundation for my life coaching session in a most remarkable way. Cheryl's coaching, her knowledge, sensitivity, and her skills and her intuitiveness made for an epic life coaching experience for me. And although I was pretty emotionally spent by the end of that first session, I can't wait to see where I am when I give her my next progress report during our second session. It all started with the reading of a small book filled with big lessons and lots of thought-provoking questions. And as Cheryl asserts in her book, it's never too late to rewrite your story and create the life of your dreams. Cheryl, I can't thank you enough.